Welcome guys to another tutorial. So today will be Joker. As you saw as the picture of the last video, Joker is a very unique character in his own right. Plus he's not even from a Nintendo game itself, as he is from the PlayStation original Persona 5 or Persona 5 Royale. Anyway, let's begin. So we're going to start with grabs just to get them out of the way. Your down throw can lead into a forward air. Really easy, especially at higher percent combos. Your up air just your up throw leads into an up air, unless they DI or get out of it, or if you just completely miss. Other things such as that. So it's alright as a move in general, but not a go-to. Your forward throw, it's awful. It's just kind of get away. Guess it's kind of okay to like knock him off the edge and then I guess doing something, but otherwise it's not really used. Back throw gets him away from you, which is really good in a lot of cases, obviously. Doesn't really combo anything, it just gets them off of you. So if they're at high percent, you can throw them away from you and just kind of get that ball rolling. Alright, now we'll talk about tilts. You have the up tilt, which will combo into an up air. Yes, so. Whoops. Combos into an up air. And then, so now you have a forward tilt. It's just to get off of me, does damage like general tilts do. Just get away. Get away. Get away. That's all it really does. The down tilt leads into an up tilt, which leads into a up air, but I'll go over that in a little bit. But it's a little anime slide. Good for getting across the arena and hitting a foe. Oh. Then you have the up. Yeah, I've already covered up tilt, side tilt, and then down tilt. So next will be aerials. You have your aerials such as up air. So if you get into the air, it's a multi-hit. Hits up to 5 times. It's a really good move. Can kill. Can kill with or without Arsene, but we'll go over Arsene later. Then you have forward air, which is just 2 sex kicks repeatedly. So if I were to hit him with something we'll go over soon, without jumping over him, double hit. It's good for like hitting the opponent, just knocking them into disadvantage, and it's just an overall good move. Then we have the back air, great kill option, great just out of shield, great out of shield. It's just a great option in total, and it's just a good move to use in general. Then you have the down air, which is a little like looks similar like Lucina's, except for its hitbox is much shorter, and without Arsene it doesn't spike, but it is a good backing them away. That way it'll lead you into other stuff. Then you have, I covered up air, down air, back air. Yeah, so okay, I've covered all the areas. Now we have smash attacks. You have forward smash. It's Joker's best kill option in most cases, especially with Arsene, and without, it's his best kill option. Then you have his down smash. He spins in a circle, and he'll hit both sides. So if someone rolls behind you, he can still catch you. Then you have the up smash. This is also a really good kill move, especially with Arsene, as it makes things so much stronger. Now we'll go over the specials. You have side B, which is called Iha, and then I forgot exactly what it's called when you get Arsene, but that doesn't matter. It just know it shoots it farther, and then it's stronger. Then you have your down B, or Rebel's Guard, which when an opponent hits you, oops. You gain your meter down there, and you get Arsene, your little persona. which it changes to down B into a reflector. Now you have up B, which is a grapple hook. You can kind of be under the enemy, which is really hard. And then that also combos with forward air. We'll go over more combos later. It's also your recovery tool without Arsene. Now, before I continue, I shall show you stuff with Arsene as it's needed. So with Rebel's Guard, you're still going to take damage, but you turn a good percent of it into bar. So your Iha has turned into Aha, I think, something. But it's stronger, does more knockback. Then you have your neutral, which I'll explain with Jokers in a moment. It's just a gun with stronger knockback. Then you have the down B's reflect. So you have your up B. As soon as you're up in the air, it's really good. You have invincibility, and it's just overall a really nice until you start free falling out of nowhere and you're just like, oh crap. And then there is a set timer, as the bar has shown, but nothing to worry about. And the gun in normal does this. It's slight amount of knockback, not too much, and then it's also primarily used to gimp the ledge, but they've since nerfed it since the beginning. The farther back you are away, the worse it gets. Like this just does 1 point. This does 1 point of damage every single time. But as you get closer, it'll do slight bits more knockback and more damage. But also while using it, if you click forward, you'll dodge and keep shooting. Click up, you'll do a spiral. Down doesn't do anything. So this is how you can just gimp an opponent at the ledge, stuff like that, and other stupid stuff. Now let's go over a few combos that I have that may work for you. Downslide into up tilt into up B, and then followed by the grapple hook. So the hook isn't actually part of the true combo. It just throws the opponent off because they're not going to expect it after all of your combo that you do of a slide, an up tilt into an up air into a hook. Who's going to expect that? Nobody. Then you have Aha, which can combo into multiple other things at higher percents or with Arsene. His combos are primarily limited to Arsene. That's where a bulk of his combos go, but I'm better without Arsene, so I can teach you a little bit better this. But this is a really good combo, especially at early percents. It still works at higher, but not as much, obviously. Your neutral air here, yeah, it's good for like out of shield as well. By the way, I forgot to mention that. Great for out of shield. It doesn't really combo into much, as you can tell. Like, well, it combos into slide at least, but after that you can't really do anything. So be wary of what you use, because like I said, teaching the bare basics here. Everything you need to start your journey. So there you go. This has been fun. Glad you enjoyed it, and I do hope there'll be more in the future. Ooh, I should go over Arsene combos before we leave. Alright, got Arsene. Cool. Alright. So, combos with him, they're sketchy, but that doesn't work anymore. But he has tremendous kill power in this state. So don't be afraid to test what you can do with your characters, especially if you're trying to learn them. There is nothing wrong with experimenting. I'm not the best with Joker, but I'm pretty decent enough to say that. Whoever you want to decide is your main, just stick with it, guys. Make sure you pull through, even when the going gets tough. Like, if you think you haven't found your main, keep testing. The game is loads of fun, and there's so much to do, and so many different playstyles to test. Anyway, remember, stay in the good fight. See you next time.